Time now for another COVID-19 benefits information segment with our Fox 10 News investigative reporter, Brendan Kirby. Brendan joining us from his house. And Brendan, people who are on various government programs want to know when their stimulus check is going to get there.
Well, Byron, the IRS is working with the other government agencies to set that up right now, and it depends on which program you're on. People getting Social Security income or money from the Federal Railroad Retirement Program will start seeing their stimulus money later this month. These are people who are in these programs and don't make enough money to have to be required to file tax returns. People in the Supplemental Security Income Program are going to start getting their stimulus money no later than the beginning of next month. It'll be automatic. You don't have to do anything. If you get a regular SSI payment, you'll get your $1,200 stimulus payment the same way. Now, for people who rely mostly on veterans benefits for most of their income, the payment schedule has not yet been determined. If you have minor children in any of these programs, you have a chance to tell the IRS about them so you can get your additional $500 payment. But hurry up. You've got to go to the non-filers website on the IRS site and enter that information. And the IRS says you have until noon tomorrow to get that in. It'll be too late to make changes once the government has already sent the money.
Well, some people are upset that they can't get through to anyone at the IRS. Is there any other number that folks can try to call?
Well, unfortunately, no. The IRS, like most of the rest of us, is kind of on shutdown, and their employees are working from home right now. That means they've closed the call center, so there's no way to reach anyone if you have a question. The IRS has also stopped processing paper tax returns, although it is still doing returns that are filed electronically. But the focus has been on getting those stimulus payments out. The IRS is accepting mail, but it's not processing any of it. So that means if you try to file a form alerting the IRS to a change of address, it's not going to do you any good. It won't be processed. So if you have moved recently, make sure you file a change of address form at the post office.
Brendan Kirby, thanks again. Brendan will be back later in this hour to answer more of your questions. And by the way, if you have a question you want answered, just email it directly to Brendan at brendan.kirby@fox10tv.com.